Do you want me to just look into the camera? Okay, cool. I'm Khalil Newell. I am a first year from Carrollton, Georgia, and I am majoring in business administration with a concentration in finance. So, what's this interview about? The most challenging aspect of woven. I would have to say the oral aspect. Oral is the most challenging part of woven because most of what you have to say is on the spot and there is no quote-unquote backspace. How many times have you changed sentences or entire paragraphs in an essay? How crazy would it be while in the middle of speaking for you to say something like, Dr. Fitzsimmons is spectacular. Spectacular. Oh, backspace. You know what, never mind. Just change it to awesome instead. That would just be ridiculous. Have I had any bad experiences in oral presentations? It was my high school graduation, and I was the first student speaker. I started off my speech with, "Good evening, my fellow classmates." And it was 10 in the morning. To be fair, my graduation got moved from Friday night to Saturday morning. But nonetheless, I knew I'd messed up, and from there, I was extremely nervous the entire speech. How can I overcome the challenge of the oral presentation? Well, I think trying to cut out filler phrases would be a good start. For example, I use the phrase, but with everything. Like, oh, I was gonna go somewhere, but like I had to go somewhere else, you know? Wow. I'm a bad friend. The main thing that I have to do is practice. I could get a million tips and tricks on speaking, but if I don't practice it, I'm never actually gonna get better. Well, that is about all I have time for. Add me on Snapchat at KDaddy70. Oh, and thank you so much for giving me this interview, Mr. Burdell. I've heard that name before.